Who doesn't cherish the moment when hot and spicy ramen noodles enter one's mouth? The rich taste and flavor of ramen are a treat to the taste buds. While devouring these instant noodles, have you ever wondered about how they originated or how many types of ramen exist? In this video, we have listed 10 of the most mind-blowing facts about ramen you probably don't know. Number 1. Originated in China. Ramen is just the Japanese pronunciation of the Chinese word lai mian. The origin of ramen noodles is full of ambiguity and mystery. Some historians claim that it actually is a modified form of the Chinese dish lai mian. According to them, the Japanese turned it from the Chinese and added a bit of Japanese touch to it. Number 2. Chinese consumed the most. Ramen is consumed in China the most. You might be surprised to know that an international organization called World Instant Noodles Association exists with its headquarters in Osaka, Japan. According to this organization, China consumes around 40 billion servings of ramen per year. Number 3. First noodle eaten in space. Ramen was the first noodle to be consumed in space. In 2005, a Japanese astronaut named Soichi Noguchi relished his vacuum-packed ramen while aboard a space shuttle. The specially designed noodles were called Space Ram. Number 4. Ramen Museum. The Japanese love this cuisine so much, they have dedicated a whole museum to showcase ramen noodles history. The museum is situated in Yokohama. Also, in a poll conducted in the year 2000, ramen was voted by the Japanese as their best invention of the 20th century. Number 5. Best selling in Rikers Jail. Rikers Prison in New York has a huge demand for ramen noodles. In fact, ramen noodles are the best-selling item at Rikers Jail. The reason is that it is cheap in cost and extremely easy to make. Sometimes the inmates also use the seasoning packets to add flavor to other meals. Number 6. Most expensive noodles. Ramen noodles were initially considered a luxurious cuisine. When they were first introduced into Japanese grocery stores, they were 6 times more expensive than fresh noodles. However, today they are so cheap that if someone ate ramen 3 times a day for the whole year, the total cost would be around $150 only. Number 7. Can be eaten raw. Some people actually eat the instant ramen completely raw and uncooked. Yes, you heard it right. There is nothing unhealthy or dangerous about it, as instant ramen is pre-cooked and dehydrated. You can sprinkle spice upon raw ramen and eat it as a snack. Number 8. 1,000+ varieties. There are more than 1,000 different varieties of ramen noodles across the globe. In Japan alone, there exist 22 recognized varieties. Every country and region has tried to add its own touch and flavor to the basic recipe. Number 9. Slurping ramen is cool. Slurping ramen is not considered against table manners in Japan. In fact, the Japanese always emphasize eating ramen hot. To eat ramen while it's hot, they have developed a habit of slurping the noodles to cool them down before swallowing. Number 10. Contain high amount of sodium. Ramen noodles contain excessive sodium. Consuming just 1 package of ramen noodles per day would make it very difficult to keep sodium intake close to the current dietary recommendations by the World Health Organization. So it is necessary to drink a sufficient amount of water to offset the negative effects.